busted my hand, got some steel, got some screws.
34 degrees. We might be numb, but we will be happy.
Oh, it's cool. Oh my God. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dave and this is Road Garage. We are here with Moto United at their shop facility, and we are getting the opportunity to film them assembling my brand new Can-Am Maverick R. So super excited, super thankful, and appreciate their willingness to let us come in and film and be able to kind of watch and check it out. So we're gonna pull it on over into the stall and we'll show you them basically putting the whole thing together to get it all ready for delivery. We are back. We already saw the Can-Am get assembled, and I got a little addition here. So it is Monday now. Friday was supposed to be delivery day. It was all set up and it was here. And I had myself a little accident. So as you know, I do construction, and I was up on a ladder, fell off a ladder, got a concussion, busted my hand, got some steel, got some screws, and got out of the hospital yesterday. I can now call myself the man of steel because I have a steel plate and a bunch of screws in my hand and arm, which is really pretty awesome. We're gonna take you in, gotta do some paperwork, and then we'll have the big reveal of the finished product of our new triple black 2024 Maverick R. This is it, man. Last time I saw it, it didn't have a cage. No check engine lights.
No check engine lights this time. Dave, was that like 6 months ago when that happened? Or?
It was August.
So yeah.
But we're here.
We're here.
And I held out for the triple black non-smart shop. I wanted the dumb shop, so you know.
It's actually more freedom for Dave, you know what I mean? Because that way he can take the parts out, the guts out, and you know, do it the way he wants to, the way he intends to do.
And I won't be in limp mode out 100 miles out in the middle of the wilderness because I ripped a wire out of my shop. So, but super excited. I could maybe finish up paperwork. 1.7 kilometers. Officially the newest machine I have ever owned.
That ain't going anywhere.
There it is. The triple black. Coming home. Oh, there it is. The long awaited Can-Am Maverick R. Nothing quite like delivery day.
You can actually hear the turbo just as much as your other car without the cat.
Without even an intake or anything on it. So we're gonna go for our first ride. There's no way in hell I'm gonna do delivery day without going for a ride. It is cold. We will be freezing and numb. Let's see, how cold is it?
34 degrees.
34 degrees.
Feels like 25.
We might be numb and cold, but we will be happy. Yes. I don't know if you can see our breath, but I sure can.
Woo! It's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh my God. Definitely feels as fast or faster. Ooh. Man, that sounds crazy. That's that spooling off the anti-lag. Yeah.
We just went for the first ride. It was fun, and it was absolutely freezing. I cannot feel my fingers or my face. We're gonna warm up a little bit, and then I can show you a little bit more. Well, it has been a couple of days since we took delivery. It was super cold that night. Evan and I, my son and I, we kind of took it around the block. Maybe did like 2-3 miles, and it was cold. Our hands were like freezing and numb. So I did kind of go take it for another ride. I have a whopping like 12 miles on this car now. Have not been able to do anything off-road yet. We do have, our first trip that we do have planned is going to the dunes. I've got a set of awesome dune paddles and wheels. They're an awesome 3-piece set of custom wheels for this that I think is just going to look awesome. So I'm excited to show you that. But that'll be our first real trip, and we're actually going to be taking this as well as my XRC that you've seen in some of the other videos. I am going to be selling that, but I thought it'd be awesome to be able to go out and compare the two machines side by side and kind of see how they, you know, climbing the hills and riding the bowls and all of that, and be able to kind of hop back and forth between machines. So I'm excited to be able to show you guys that and that trip. Some of the stuff that I just love about this and why I ended up wanting to get this is, first of all, the number one thing was that transmission, that DCT transmission. If this would have had the belt drive system again, with everything else that this is, I probably wouldn't have got it. But with that DCT transmission, getting rid of the belt, having that direct drive, that full control over your RPM when you're climbing hills and everything, and being able to, when you're cruising, being able to have a little lower RPM so it's not just screaming in your ear, I thought was awesome. And that is something, when I taking this for a ride, that I was able to experience. It is a ton quieter when you're just cruising, when you're not trying to jump on it, you know, you're just kind of lugging it around. It doesn't need to be in a high RPM, you know, you're 3,500 RPM or so, and it like is quiet. You can actually carry on a conversation with somebody that's sitting next to you, which is great. I mean, we used to wear earplugs with the other one that we had. So a couple of the things that is the plan for the build on this. So when we first take it to the dunes, we're going to be putting the paddle setup on it, and that's it. It's going to be just the way it is here. But the future, what we're planning and what's been in the works before I even bought it, is we're doing a full custom wrap. We've got some cool color combos. It's going to be loud and be all road garage. So it'll be able to brand the channel and who we are and really stand out, which that's part of why I love the triple black, because it's a great platform to be able to do whatever you want for colors with it, and you don't have any other colors that you're worried about clashing. I am going to be taking I've got some cool PRP seats as well as the belts out of my other machine, and those are going to be going in this. I love those belts. I love those seats. They are so comfortable for big long rides where you're 100 miles plus in a day. Those things, it's like being in a lazy boy chair. So those are going in this. And then performance-wise, I'm going to end up building an exhaust for it, an intake, and doing a blow-off valve setup. So it should be quite a bit louder. You hear some fun turbo noise. This thing even stock you hear the turbo as much as my X3 right now with all of those mods on it. So I'm excited to see what the difference is when we do those mods. And then right now we'll see once everything's happening who else maybe has some tune programs out there. But I know right now Evolution Power Sports has a tune that they've developed for this. So I want to stick with pump gas. They've got a pump gas tune that gets me up to right around 285 horse, I believe. So I'll be doing the mods and doing that tune, and they even have a flame and burble tune, which I thought would be super awesome and fun. So those are some of the plans. We've got some other stuff too that's going to end up happening, but I'm excited for this coming year with being able to do the off-roading and being able to experience a new machine. This is my first ever brand new machine. All my four-wheelers and side-by-sides, dirt bikes, everything I've got used. And for the most part was the deal, the old and busted, and then I fix it up. And this is the first one that's just the bright, perfect, shiny machine. So it'll almost be a little bit sad to go out and get it dirty, but that's what we get it for, and it'll be fun. So lastly, before I sign off, you can see I got some little different color merch stuff going on here for Road Garage. Up until now, we've just had the blue and gray combo going, but we are officially launching our merch. So we have a merch store, and we're going to put the link on our channel as well as on a link on our videos. We've got a lot of cool color combos. One of my favorites is this Italian flag. We've got the green to kind of represent the Celine, and we've got a number of other colors too that we're doing, and that's going to end up coming up. Go and get some merch. Let's see some Road Garage wear out there, and we will see you on the next one.